Well, it's not good. It is not going to open up anytime soon. The last estimate I was given by Caltrans is going to be at least another 3, possibly 3.5 hours, even more. And we'll show you why. Over my right shoulder, you can see they have just finished picking up the last of what was left of that tanker. But you can see all over the freeway just a charred mess. And what they have to do, the hazmat team is there. They have to, first of all, check and see just how hazardous all of that material is. It was gasoline that burned. And then they have to somehow be able to scrub that away. The CHP has to look over the information one more time, and then the engineers from Caltrans have to go into the concrete just to see how much damage was done underneath. It's not going to take a short time, and the morning nightmare that happened is going to continue for several more hours. A double tanker gasoline truck hauling 9,000 gallons of fuel, 5 in the morning, westbound, 105 freeway, right near Crenshaw, explodes. A ball of flames can be seen for miles.
Silver Land Rover was cutting and swerving very, very aggressively.
Hisaki Shimizu, an Uber driver, said he was behind the tanker and he saw it all. And he said the erratic driving of the SUV driver forced both the SUV and the tanker into the concrete center divider.
Crashed over it and as you can see, explosion.
The driver of the SUV and the tanker both died in this collision. I asked the CHP, are other witnesses describing the same erratic driving by the SUV?
I'm not making any assumptions on who caused the collision or how the collision was caused.
The domino effect caused a nightmare of gridlock.
And it's crazy.
A freeway that carries 130,000 cars a day and 6,200 trucks became a parking lot. People couldn't go anywhere. It's a main thoroughfare to LAX, and people desperate to catch their flights got out and started walking.
Take it to normal.
And the Metro line, which runs through it, carries 30,000 passengers a day. It too was shut down.
Today, it's been rough.
And when the flames were finally put out, the CHP cleared the freeway by having cars go eastbound in the westbound lanes. If there is such a thing as a lucky break in this horrible crash, you're looking at it right behind me. That was the back tanker on this double tanker rig. On impact, it broke away from the other tanker. The tanker was fully loaded, didn't explode, and leaked very little. And over my shoulder is the next key step. All of that debris must be removed so that the Caltrans engineers can then test the asphalt to see if it has to be replaced or how badly damaged it is. And at the height of all the gridlock, this taco truck on its way to LAX sold breakfast burritos to the hungry, stranded motorists. And we talked about that back tanker that did not explode. It is now upright on the freeway. You can see the heavy, heavy damage, but quite a tribute to whoever designed this because it did not explode. It leaked some gas, but that was about it. On the back of that flatbed is what's left of the SUV, and then as John continues to pan over, that noise is they're trying to fix the tracks in the Metro line. That's one of the trucks trying to get through. As you can see again, a number of Caltrans people here, a number of CHP. It is hours away. This was one horrific crash, 2 people killed, and by all accounts, maybe it was fortunate that more didn't lose their lives. So if you have any business in this area, especially if you're going to go to the freeway, don't go to the 105. I'm reporting live from the 105 freeway. I'm Dave Lopez. Back to you.